10 signs you are dating a psychopath. There are several reasons why a relationship might not work, such as behavioral incompatibility, unfaithfulness, and the likes, including when one party is a psychopath. Note, you could be dating a psychopath and not realize it in good time. Oh, okay, let's first talk about who a psychopath is before going on to signs that you are dating one. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, a psychopath is a person who has no feeling for other people, does not think about the future, and does not feel bad about anything they have done in the past. They are people with no feelings or guilt or remorse, which is why they can harm a person without feeling bad. How can you identify a psychopath? A psychopath is a normal person, just like you and me. They are friendly and can be charming. They could be your co-workers, classmates, spouse, and the likes. However, they are void of emotions, guilt and shame particularly. They can intentionally cause chaos and act innocent while playing the victim. Generally, they do not feel sorry about any of their actions, even when they are clearly wrong. Anyway, in this video, we'll be sharing with you 10 signs you are dating a psychopath. If you are new here, consider subscribing so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. 1. Psychopaths are impulsive. Several studies have shown that psychopaths are more likely to act impulsively without thinking about the consequences of their actions. For instance, the early stage of dating a psychopath will be so fast that it might even cause your head to spin. According to clinical neuropsychologist Rhonda Freeman, the early courtship phase will be intense. 2. Psychopaths have an inflated ego. Psychopaths have high self-esteem and they are narcissistic and self-entitled. So, if your partner is overly confident about his or her abilities, it might be a sign that he or she is a psychopath. 3. Psychopaths lack empathy. If your partner doesn't care or pay attention to other people, whether they are upset or in pain, then it might be a sign of a psychopath. According to Say Anderson, therapist and author of Love Taps, the potential psychopath labels their ex-partner as crazy and blames the breakup solely on their ex-partner. He or she will also skip out on financial obligations or constantly have money troubles. 4. Psychopaths are manipulative. Psychopaths feel the need to control people and situations in their favor. Manipulative behavior is the most prevalent trait of a psychopath. So, if you notice that your partner is manipulative in his relationship with other people, then he or she might be a psychopath. The truth is they can also treat your relationship in a similar manner. Anderson says, "I cannot stress enough how strategic and manipulative and charismatic these individuals are, all the while weaving an intricate trap. Some don't believe they exist, but my personal experience and the stories of my patients beg to differ." 5. They are chronic liars. Psychopaths act as if they are smarter than others and they believe they are too good to be caught. So if you notice a consistent pattern of lies from your partner, it could mean that he or she is a psychopath. Psychopaths will lie about completely trivial things just to feel a sense of control over others. According to Dr. Paul DiPompo, psychologist and author of The Other Woman's Affair, telling you what you want to hear, they have another covert operation going on, going after what they want. It is often centered on ways they want to use you for their own benefit. Remember, they do not operate according to your rules, so don't be shocked when you start becoming alert to the depths of their selfishness. 6. Psychopaths never apologize. You see, a psychopath finds it difficult to accept responsibility for anything, which is why they never think they should apologize for a supposed wrong. As a matter of fact, if you are in a relationship with a psychopath, you find out that you always have to apologize for nearly everything, even when they are clearly not your fault. Also, you will also find out that you have to try so hard to get them to own up to their mistakes. 7. They are very charming. Psychopaths can be very charming. and they are good at making people like or agree with them, which is probably how you fell in love with them in the first place. They can lure people easily with their charisma. They often dominate conversations, which is why some people find them interesting. 8th, psychopaths can be violent. Their desire to be in control and their lack of empathy can push psychopaths to harm people physically. For instance, a sudden loss of their coveted self-control can cause them to break objects or hurt people. 9. They are arrogant. Psychopaths believe they matter more than anyone else. Hence, the opinion of other people doesn't matter. According to D. Pompo, often as a child, they had so much adversity and bad modeling from caregivers. They develop a belief that they have to look out for number one to survive. It becomes an overdeveloped skill that impairs their ability to be empathetic, follow rules, or have intimate relationships with others. 10. Psychopaths are promiscuous. Psychopaths have difficulty connecting with their partners on a deeper level. As a result, they tend to have multiple partners. A relationship with psychopaths can be identified by an absence of emotional connection and empathy. They have no problem jumping from one sexual partner to another. In fact, they deal with quantity, not quality, when it comes to their sexual relationships. Generally, psychopaths are people that have no feeling for other people, do not think about the future, and do not feel bad about anything they have done in the past. If you perceive that your partner is a psychopath, you'll do yourself a good favor by running. Thank you for watching our videos. We'd like to give you another interesting video for you to enjoy next. But before then, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Look at your screen now to see 2 other videos we handpicked for you to enjoy next. We love you.